Buttercup, Tantrum, Tantrum, Mutton, Mutton, Encore, Buttercup, Tantrum, Mutton, Encore, Mock Sentinel versus Consecrated Downer. With them it was either confetti bush or toxic residue, which is why I much prefer being on the bag full of turnaround porridge than all dolled up or ready for the seen and heard crowd. Where will you get your special information? At the Emergency Museum in Bread and Cheese Land, or from a comb with teeth fine enough to delouse hair? Dynamic region of overpasses, power lines don't quite come through. First day of dredging season, got showered in critter glitter when I asked for cosmic grit. Not the end of the world though, only the edge of the earth, Buttercup. Buttercup, Tantrum, Tantrum, Mutton, Mutton, Encore, Buttercup, Tantrum, Mutton, Encore. This quantum stuff is the Stilton. Since then I've used no other. It helps us jump up to cornfields so you may lie but twaddle with our tray of foods far beyond the reach of the usual aggregate. Didn't know what to's which or why's where. Low drag full of empty, bag of fleas sat on that. I never took salt, just the dread of wet and warm, and to integrate with harsh light, bankrolled false starts. If it ever looked like we hadn't got our change right, they gave us another mouthful of moonshine. Bear in mind, down County Road 106, just 30 minutes from the horror. We now maintain 3 cows and a self-perpetuating field. It's just not the clean potatoes and guzzle and gulp. Come, have a pickle, Buttercup. Buttercup, Tantrum, Tantrum, Mutton, Mutton, Encore, Buttercup, Tantrum, Mutton, Encore. In this apple pie order, is there a place for us? Scan cluster, scan scatter matinee. So under the sign of the headache, I spit white broth in the house of waste to some tune the old cat died of. Certainly a place for us elusives. Critical intense reflector, draws on, cuts upon, churns out layers, the infinite unrealized, yet still hears distant church bells. Keep off the grass, discuss, because it's possible with you. It's possible with you to have a European morning where the chicken got the axe. Buttercup, Buttercup, Tantrum, Tantrum, Mutton, Mutton, Encore, Buttercup, Tantrum, Mutton, Encore. At point nonplus, your garret is empty. We might as well plough with dogs. Next time in the tone of a hardly more rightful Mr. Friday night, and grapple with the problem of 2 against 1 sometime. Tra-la-la. Critical intense reflector, pores over, cuts out layers, yet ultimately sees the infinite unrealized. Keep Nymphs, bacchantes must realise the nature of this situation and where they stand. Nymphs and bacchantes must realise the nature of this situation and where they stand. Buttercup, Buttercup Tantrum, Tantrum Mutton, Mutton Encore, Buttercup Tantrum, Mutton Encore, down, 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 down. He said, smashing my face in, it's Ozark 30. I breathe through superfluous layers of springy turf, elusive sundown moment, long with its breezy upsweep all over Mutton. Even through the Thundercup scavenge competition tangle, I take pepper. No one there to pay for the reckoning. Most you highlight the astrological clock. Let them fizz and let them trundle. To me it'll be just a lip and a spit over watercolour washed ground. If anyone needs anything cutting into pieces, chopped up, pulverised into a smooth pan, you'll be the first to know. Buttercup, Buttercup Tantrum, Tantrum Mutton, Mutton Encore, Buttercup Tantrum, Mutton Encore. Your password to Superstition Mountain will expire in 3 days. Assimilate, internalises, fringe your throbbing void with June's cliff footpaths, river mouths. Hands up, who wants to reconnect with something that barely was established? In such unmelodious cow horn, there's still, I promise, some hyper-mediated post-truth reality. Sure, we both caught feelings in bread and cheese land, became synonymously blurred, which means this unenviable position in this metroplex population surge. In time, I'll look good a block away. You'll be 10 minutes ago, and Carnival Cruise Liner shall establish itself as base central metaphor. Buttercup, Buttercup Tantrum, Tantrum Mutton, Mutton Encore, Buttercup Tantrum, Mutton Encore. In Area 51, I'm hardly taking, despite a hard-driven techno wild hunt soundtrack. Dogman Nation's dismal repetition still gives you swad, backwash. So I wear my boxer shorts inside out and ward off whatever. Think about bait and switch, but really can't be asked to bait. Elaborately constructed R factor then for this hanger-on who has let go, but is stuck, is stuck. Buttercup, Buttercup Tantrum, Tantrum Mutton, Mutton Encore, Buttercup Tantrum, Mutton Encore. Signal failure at Gremlin Junction, most common in the fogging month. Longest shit train passing slow, longest shit train stalled. Don't dynamite in champagne weather, expect to get an encore. Structural antagonism courtesy of clenched mutton fist. Too close to Carousel Arcade Entertainment Park to be scared of stupid, jarring, repetitive, jingling sounds. We live in a checkered land of weird history and strangers. Buttercup, Buttercup Tantrum, Tantrum. Tantrum, Mutton, Mutton, Encore, Buttercup, Tantrum, Mutton, Encore. Grey wolves with night vision, please lead us. Let's pile up. Let's pile up the agony. Let's pile up the agony all the way to smash with my chameleon diet. With my chameleon diet and your keys to the street. A Skim City perch skeleton. A Skim City perch skeleton, that's me. Mock Sentinel versus consecrated downer. This quantum stuff is the Stilton in this apple pie order. In this apple pie order, is there a place for us? How are you not totally bewitched? How are you not totally bewitched by surveillance? At point non-plus, your garret is empty. Down, he says, smashing my face in. It's Ozark 30, even in Pissant Empire, your password to Superstition Mountain will expire in 3 days. Your password to Superstition Mountain will expire in 2 days. Talked myself out of this year's UFO conference. Smirking long-eared creature, flying bear composite. Smirking long-eared creature, flying bear composite won't fight 1 yard. 1 yard of toasted cheese in area 51. In area 51%. In area 51%, I'm hardly caking Buttercup. Buttercup Tantrum. Tantrum Mutton. Mutton Encore. Buttercup Tantrum Mutton Encore. This is January 1. I'm a Tidal channel. We are being cancelled.